Alright, we're back with UltraMoon, and this should be the last episode. There's 3 more battles to go. I hope. I think. And then we can finally be done. It's very unnecessarily hot right now because it's Zurich summer, so hopefully this won't take several hours. Okay, well, they were slightly a waste of time. Wow, that's such a better organization. Okay, so what is your plan exactly? Okay, but why? Oh. But why? Oh. But why? Yeah, you want me to join? Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, the game just considers it a joke. Fair enough. Okay, so let's see. For some reason. So, what is your plan exactly? Or like, where did you come from? You seem like you never got defeated by a 10-year-old. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Dactrio. I forgot to switch. I actually forgot to switch Damo to the front. I actually planned on doing that. So that's pretty good. But this actually works out really well. Okay, how do I want to do this though? Let's just go with the Battle Dance. Stealth Rock? Crows. I have nothing to argue against that with. Well, Dactrio is barely a hindrance, so that's pretty good. Rhyperio. Why would you do that? I'm pretty sure you're going to explode into tiny pieces. I mean, okay. I don't really see any reason for him to possibly be doing that. Okay, I'm free to do as I please. Nidoqueen probably has some kind of a poison move. I could always paralyze it. Or try to, at least. Is that what I want to do, though? Well, let's go for it. Okay, that works. Does it get a hit in? Sludge Wave. Okay, so I'm gonna go off on a limb and guess that Nidoqueen is a special attacker. That's not good for Damo. Also, neither is Sludge Wave. Fluffy is not an ideal option either, then. How do I want to deal with this? Ippo can kind of take hits, but not really. At least it's super effective, I guess. Let's go with that. I'm not exactly confident about this. Those rocks are kind of a pain in the ass. Gotta say that much. Okay, what kind of damage we looking at? Acceptable. Fully paralyzed? No. I don't think that will KO. It was a crit, so of course it did. Does Fluffy have anything super effective? Not really. Neither does Raku or Damo. Well, Damo can't do anything. I guess I'll go with Yuki and Earthquake it. That should be enough. I'm an optimist. Occasionally. Please be enough. Okay. Two to go. I'm not very optimistic of my chances of winning. Nidoking. Would it be unreasonable to take a guess that you're going to be physical? Yeah, that would appear to be the case. Also, I think Yuki is not living that. Okay. Well, Fluffy is probably my primary source of dealing with a physical threat at this point. It's a poison ground. Hamuam is not gonna be super effective and Trash will deal normal damage, so let's go with that. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Is Fluffy not affected by that? I'm aware how stupid that sounds, by the way. But not much I can do about it. Also, not much I can do about winning here. I'm hopeful Raku is faster. I'm not confident about one-shotting it though. So I guess we'll go with... Nope, Raku is slower than this. Raku also lived. Okay. That leaves me with one more Pokemon to deal with. At least assuming this is enough, which I'm gonna assume is enough. Yep, okay. So the last Pokemon is gonna be Mewtwo, right? Is there any doubt about that? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, Raku would be a pretty good matchup. Too bad Raku is kinda dead and slower. It has a Mega Stone. And it's the especially defensive version. That's bad. I'm gonna guess Ultra Sun would have the other brand, the physical one, and that would be so much less of a hassle to deal with. I did give Damo rest back, so there is that. Okay, let's see what it can do. Wait. Psy-Strike. If it doesn't have Psychic, Iron Defense is actually gonna be relevant. Okay, let's Toxic it and see what massive damage befalls me. Extremely massive damage. Okay. Okay, that's not good. I can't win. There's actually nothing I can do to win here. Like, the only way I could actually win would be to get Protect like 5 times in a row, and that's just not gonna happen. Alright, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're off to a start. I'm not gonna say it's a good start, but I'm gonna say it's a start. Okay. How do I make this better? I like my starting setup though. Yuri worked out pretty well. But that's about it. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do about Mewtwo other than somehow try to put it down. Like, it's going to basically murder everything on my team. The only thing that might vaguely survive is, or not survive but deal damage, is Ippo. But I don't see Ippo one-shotting it, and it's probably going to get one-shotted itself. And it needs to be my last Pokemon so I don't get switched out, I guess. Or maybe I want to be switched out. If I can survive a hit, which I doubt. Okay, so there's nothing I can do about these rocks. I don't think so, at least. Sandstorm? I take it back. I was able to do something about the rocks, and that's not doing anything. This is way better, and it's still going to put me in the same situation overall. Yeah, Rhyperior still can't do anything. I'm still not sure why he's even going for that. Okay, Nidoqueen. Oh right, I'm still stuck in... Well, that was bad. If I wasn't, I could have switched to... whatchamacallit... Yuki and dealt with that. How do I want to deal with this right now, though? Can Ippo still be faster than this thing? And one-shot it? Because I think it's in one-shot range of liquidation. If not, Sucker Punch can always finish it. I doubt it. Yep, that's being slower. Ippo actually took the hit though. Not really the most helpful thing, since I kinda calculated. That was the most calculated thing I've done today. Do I want to go with Fluffy for Nidoking? I think I will. I mean, I can't beat it that way alone. But I think I can at least do something. I have a plan. So let's deal with Nidoking by any means necessary. I really have to wonder if that's just not affected by Fluffy, since it's not a physical move in the sense that I'm being hit. I can actually check that, but like, it doesn't make contact is what the term the game uses for it is. Can Ippo one-shot it? I don't think so. Raku can take the hit though, so... Well, I don't see anything here about it dealing lessened damage against Fluffy. But... yeah. Alright, so let's one-shot this thing. Just need to take this hit. Oh right, I actually took it better because of Sandstorm. Or not Sandstorm, but the lack of Stealth Rock. Okay. Okay, this is still going places. Okay, that's good enough. I was actually kind of worried because Sandstorm does increase its physical defense, I think. Unless that's only rock types. Okay, here's Big Boy. Now the problem is, I kinda want to save Raku. Because Raku could actually get some work done here. So I guess I have to switch to Yuki because I need to take a hit from Mewtwo with Damo to get the Toxic off. But basically I do have a plan. It's not a good plan. So let's take minimal damage from that. The Sandstorm is finally over. I can now deal extremely middling damage. Or die to Aura Sphere. That's also an option. Okay, so it has Aura Sphere. That's fun. Okay. Okay. So I need to get Toxic off. And then work from there. Please take the hits, first of all. That's so much damage, though. Now. Wonder how much damage Damo takes from Ice Beam. But I can protect now. And at this point, I can actually switch to Raku and not take damage from Psy Strike. Not really sure what else I can do. I think I need 2 more turns. Now the problem is that this thing is going to get eventually healed by him. Unless I outplay him. Wait, no. He's going to heal it next turn, so the time for Ippo to come in is here. I get my super effective first impression in. And it will take enough damage to die. Victory is mine. Didn't even need Toxic. Try harder, won't you? Was it really? I actually probably had less problems beating you than anyone else. Okay, so what is your plan though? What is your plan? I lost, so I'm giving up, but I'm totally not losing. I'm just leaving and we'll never talk about this again. So, to be continued? Is that what you want to say? Well, that's the first fight. Provided there's not more to this, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. UltraMoon has been redeemed by not really doing anything good, but more like just being a victim. Why do you still exist? Yeah, I've got nothing. Can you just, sort of? Actually, I'm pretty sure I could fight him now as part of the post-game, but I don't think I care enough, honestly. Like, at this point, I just don't care. He's beautifully irrelevant. Alright, what do I get? 55 big nuggets? Aren't those like 100k each? Or did they nerf that? I think they nerfed it. But that's money. I can just imagine Wiki giving me 55 giant gold nuggets. That's slightly excessive. And yeah, that's really the only takeaway I have about this. Not that Lily had something of value to say there. Yes? Okay, but why though? This really was just a complete excuse plot, wasn't it? There's zero depth to the plot here. It's just, oh, this happened. Here's a bunch of characters. Goodbye, lol. Which, fair enough, I guess. Okay. Let's fly. There's still one more thing I want to deal with. Though I need to fly to a Pokémon Center first, I guess. I think we all know what's coming. Since I already did this once. In the previous episode. And by previous episode, I mean I ended Pokemon Sun with this. So yeah. I do want to check how much cash the big nuggets are just cause. I have to assume I don't have any. I have some. There's big nugget. Only 20k? I'm only getting like 1 million out of that. That's not very nice. What am I gonna do with that little amount of money? You know, that little amount of money, that's words. Alright, let's head for the final fight, I guess. Or final fights. Since there's 2 of them. Oh boy. Last time these fights honestly weren't that bad. Unfortunately, I feel like my team is a lot worse this time. So that does not mean much. Is this even how do I get there? Okay, come on. Final wild Pokemon encounter, and it's just randomly a shiny. Let's do it. Let's see. One random wild encounter. It's gonna be a shiny, and it will mean absolutely nothing. Pelipper is pretty close, to be fair. And now it's raining. Lovely. Okay, let's run away from our disappointment. And I feel like I basically want to save right about here. Do I want to switch the order of my team? Not really, no. Okay, let's save the game, because I'm pretty sure things are about to happen as soon as I step in. Well, I was slightly wrong. What happened to your hair, Blue? Yes. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to beat these two. Well, I get to pick one. I think I went with red first last time, so let's start with blue. Oh, he gives me a free heal too, so that's cool. Alright. Alright. Do I make a complete mockery out of you though? Am I allowed to do that? You start out with an Alakazam, which is not exactly a trivial Pokemon, but I could use Yuri to completely destroy you. Future Shite. Okay, we're already off to a great start. Okay, how much does that do? Way too much. Gotcha. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, well, I can try to throw Leech Seed at it. Yes, good. Yep, yeah, okay, that works. I did not think that it would have... Oh, Future Sight already came. Was not expecting it yet, actually. I was gonna switch out to Raku and then not take damage. Not sure if Future Sight ignores that though. But at any rate, get nice lashed. It has Reflect. Also, it's still faster. That's gross. Well, it's paper thin defenses, so it's not taking a hit. Especially not a critical one. Okay. Aerodactyl. Not a fun one. But I think I can handle it by switching to Damo. Because Aerodactyl is certainly not a special Pokemon. So, what is this thing gonna do to me? Massive damage, apparently. I don't like that. At all, actually. So if we could not have... Oh, it has Iron Head. That's bad. That's really bad, actually. What do I kill you with? I can't deal with this using Damo. What do I kill you with? Hippo's with the rocks. Fluffy is strong in general. Yuki maybe? I mean, Yuki has super effective moves at least, and should be neutral to everything. That did less damage than I expected. Do I go for iron defense or do I just go for the offense? Aerodactyl is also pretty frail though, so I guess I'll go for this. Flinch? Of course. Of course I would get flinched. Why wouldn't I? Oh! Oh my god, I got lucky! Oh my god, I got lucky! What is this life? How did this happen? Oh! Not that it matters, Yuki still lost. Which is bad. Question. Can Ippo beat this thing with Sucker Punch? Probably. I'm hopeful at least. Really? Really? That's the worst possible thing that could happen there. Fluffy can take a hit from this and rock slide it if it wants to. It doesn't want to because this thing is already dead. It also has Sky Drop. Why does it have Sky Drop and not Fly? I mean, I know why, because Sky Drop is basically the same move without the weakness of Fly giving you a free switch to something that doesn't care. Okay, this isn't going super great so far, but Machamp, well, it's a physical Pokemon, so that's a plus. It's gonna probably one-shot me, so that's a minus. It missed, which is a plus. It misses again. Oh my god. Have I finally found my match? Someone with less luck than me? Okay, Fluffy is about to kick the bucket. That's kind of okay, actually. Executor. Raku seems like an obvious choice. I might still be able to get some use out of Fluffy somehow. Kind of in a bad shape, but I'm also a bit hopeful. What else does this thing have, I wonder? Is it safe for me to just kill it slowly? Or do I try to deal with it quickly? Do I paralyze it? Night Slash it? I mean, I can fly just fine. It's an A. Okay, it has Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm hurts. Like, really hurts. Also, this thing is faster than me. Good god. Why is it faster than me? That was not enough. That's really bad. Raku can't take a hit, that's for sure. Okay, lesson learned. If I'm gonna try to take out Executor with Raku, just C-move it. Ippo can finish it off though. There's no way Ippo is faster than it though. I don't think so at least, so I have to go with First Impression. Or Sucker Punch, but why would I when First Impression is more reliable and deals more damage. Okay, Arcanine. How do I deal with you? I think what I want to do is take the fall with Ippo. Maybe I'll get No, that's Flare Blitz. There's no surviving that with Hippo. Or Fluffy for that matter. I think I just have to stall this thing out. It's almost certainly fully physical anyway, so... Time to put that stall to good use at long last. I feel like I probably want to set up Iron Defense first. At least a bit. Yep. Oh, come on! Really? Well, that's not that bad. I have rest for this purpose. Assuming I can live. That's a legitimate threat here. I did. Okay. I think I might be okay-ish. I mean... It's gonna take a few turns. I think this thing can still hurt. A crit will basically end me though. So I kinda want to make sure I can stack all the Iron Defenses up. Just in case. So I should probably prioritize that maybe. Unless I don't. I can take a hit. Extreme speed. Okay. If you insist. Okay, how many turns does Arcanine have to live? 5? Maybe 4? So I want to start going for the Iron Defenses. Okay, now it should be dealing less damage to me than what I'm healing, at least with extreme speed. Not sure why it isn't using Flare Blitz. I think it still should have some of that left. Unless it doesn't, which really would surprise me, but whatever. He doesn't seem to have healing items, which is nice. Nice change of pace. Yep, there is Flare Blitz. What, did you know it's gonna be a crit? It wasn't a crit. And I am fully decked up. Assuming your final Pokemon is a physical beast, I won. That's not a question anymore. So let's just protect up, and I think we're just about done here. I don't know. I assume you don't have a special attacker because it's you we're talking about. It's probably, yeah, that. Which is still kind of bad. Aqua Tail does hurt. Probably. Maybe. It's super effective after all. But without a crit it's... Oh no. It has Dragon Dance. That changes everything. I don't like that. But I'm also hopeful I won't get destroyed by that. At least not too quickly. How much are you going to stack it? Also, I'm having a deja vu here. I feel like I've been in this exact situation before. I want to stall this thing and then it starts stacking up Dragon Dance. And I'm like, No, I don't like that. So wait, I tried to use Protect and it worked, but he didn't do anything against me. Does that still count as a success? Yes, it does. That is 3 stacks of Dragon Dance. At which point is it a better idea for me to switch out, take the fall and abuse more Protect to win? All the time, basically, but this thing is making me very uncomfortable. You know what? It's lame, but the safe bet here is to switch to Fluffy, potentially take the fall, and protect, and it will be dead. If he for some reason has healing, if he for some reason still has healing, and he hasn't used it up to this point, I lose. But I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, okay. Easy win. I didn't do that well either, but oh well. So let's get my mandatory dialogue for winning. Yep, that was dialogue, alright. Yep. Well, that's fair and all, but I'm not happy with just this. Time to reset and fight the other one. Lovely. I don't remember how this fight went last time, but I have a pretty good idea on what I might want to try to do here. And that is, I don't have any ideas. Well, time to go get smashed. Let me just save here. It's a bit closer at least. Because I have no faith in me winning first attempt. Oh, I should have picked no for all that different dialogue. Okay. So, I'm gonna go off on a limb and guess the first Pokemon is Pikachu. Then he has the 3 Kanto starters and Snorlax and Lapras as usual. I have no idea how I'm going to deal with any of this. The Pikachu is likely to be annoying. It's also very likely to be extremely frail and die to a stiff breeze. That's a light screen. That's not what I wanted to see actually. It only survived thanks to... Okay. I don't like where this is going. Please end so I can leave. Yes, thank you. Okay, if it switched to Venusaur, that means it has Sludge Bomb. That's what I'm betting on. It has that. Yeah. Okay. I could hit it super effectively with Icicle Crash. Yeah, I think that's probably pretty safe. It's faster and it has Leaf Storm. Why does it have Leaf Storm? Yugi actually took that. Wow. I'm mildly impressed. Is Yugi actually gonna get a legitimate win here? Oh no, 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 it has Earthquake. Yep, that seems about right. Okay, light screen is gone. Is Raku gonna be faster than this thing? I mean, I'm not sure what it could actually really do. I'm also gonna go off and assume that Fly is actually good enough to take this thing out. Sludge Bomb still deals more than half of Raku's health after its damage was halved. Lovely. Okay. And Pikachu is back. I don't like that. I wonder if Yuri can even take a hit from this thing. Do I need Raku for anything at this point? Why would I do that? That would be a really dumb idea. Well, there's Volt Tackle. I'm not sure if anything is going to really take that hit. Also, Pikachu is half dead. Well, let me just remove it. I mean, Yuri resists it. Good god, that damage. I should have predicted that instead of assuming another light screen. And just used Quiver Dance and gotten a boost out of that. I'm gonna guess I'm faster. And I'm gonna guess Petal Dance is not gonna one-shot it. Why? Oh, it has priority. I don't like that. Fluffy can probably take it. I mean, it's gonna die to Hammer Arm, I'm not questioning that. Psychic? Really? And Fluffy still took it. Okay, that's slightly lame. Switch to Ippo, I guess. Can you even take that? Oh, it's going for the dumbass move. Gotcha. First impression should be enough. Okay, that's 3 down. Charizard. That's a bad matchup. What a concept. Can you take Air Slash? Not at all. Okay. Well, it's starting to look like Christmas. And by that I mean it looks like Damo has to kill half of his team. Well, let's go with Toxic. Oh, I got lucky. Avoided Will-O-Wisp. There's hope. I'm a bit dubious of this hope though. The problem is that Blastoise is probably also a special attacker, and I can't really boost Damo. So, I don't know how I'm going to make this work. Well, so far Charizard has done decidedly nothing of value. Other than successfully burning me, which is annoying. Maybe if I rested right there, I could have made it so that I would wake up when this thing is dead. I guess I might as well stick to using Protect here. Okay, it failed, so that means next turn it will work. That's a lot of damage. I don't see myself winning this. Like, if I could somehow deal with Blastoise at this point, I feel like there might be a small chance that Fluffy could beat out Snorlax, which I assume is the final Pokémon. But I don't foresee that happening, especially not since I'm burned and halfway dead. So I can always try. Hydro Pump. Lovely. I mean, thinking about it, Life Orb would kill me too. So at best it would be a tie if I one-shotted Snorlax. Which is obviously not going to happen here. Yeah. Okay, how do I improve upon this concept? Is there anything I can do to make this better? I mean, he starts out with Pikachu. Maybe Yuki would actually be an ideal start. It does have a decent amount of physical defense and it can Earthquake Pikachu. Okay, so let's give this another shot. If it wants to set up light screen on turn 1, that would be completely fine by me. I mean, it would be annoying, but one Pokemon out of my team is special based. And I don't really want to use it until Blastoise. Wow. You can't even one-shot a Pikachu. I think I want to go for Icicle Crash in case he switches to, you know, Venusaur. I'm not sure why I would expect that to happen instead of this, which is way more obvious. Oh, so that did a decent amount. Gonna expect a Fire Blast. Not sure what I'm gonna do about said Fire Blast. Because I can't survive one. Don't really want to put Damo in front of it either. And everything else just dies. So, you know, Icicle Crash it is. Okay. I am now free to do as I please. And to do as I please is to put Damo in front of the Pain anyways, and Toxic this thing as last time. Okay, it missed with Focus Blast, it's not interested in trying to stall me out. It's interesting. So let's slowly stall this thing out as usual. I'm not sure why it's going for Focus Blast though. Wouldn't it have something better to do? I might as well set up Iron Defense here in case it decides to send out a physical Pokémon next. A physical Pokémon that probably doesn't exist. I mean, it's not gonna send out Snorlax. Why would it? Okay, so I somehow got insanely lucky and basically beat Charizard without taking any damage. Well, that's not true yet. I need to still take this. Yep. Luck is still on my side. Oh, it was gonna Will-O-Wisp too? Lovely. Okay. That's one down. There's the Blastoise. Do I want to keep Damo in front at all, or do I just go directly to Yuri? I think I almost want to stick with Damo. Flash Cannon. Well, that's gross. Yeah, Damo isn't living that. Okay. Can Yuri one-shot Blastoise? Is Yuri faster than Blastoise? It has Ice Beam. Why does it have Ice Beam? Also, that's both bad and also a plan forms in my tiny brain. I guess it's Hippo time. So, with that damage, I might be able to take another hit if I Quiver Dance first. I think I might be able to do that. And then I can deal more damage and outspeed it, hopefully, and then I can probably also blow Lapras out in one hit. There's Pikachu again. Sucker Punch it. Yeah, clever Really? That's what you're going with? Oh, I forgot Venusaur exists. Well, it basically did its job already. Guess I can try Leech Life. Leech Seed, why? That's kinda random. And I'm fully paralyzed. Don't like that. Can we not have that? Okay, maybe I can survive that. No, which makes the Leech Seed especially pointless. But now I should be able to deal with it using Raku. Now the question is, do I go directly for the fly or do I try to paralyze it first? I don't see myself one-shotting it, so paralyze it first. Yes, I'm getting still actual luck for once. Alright, see you move it. No questions asked. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with Lapras though. That's the main problem. In before that's just a one-shot. That's just a one-shot. Okay. Lesson learned. Raku is not gonna leave a hit from this thing. There is no way that's gonna happen. Wait, Raku is faster? Mistakes were made. Please be fully paralyzed. Oh my god, this luck. This luck never ends. Finally. Okay, I think I have this in the bag. That was not a mistake, that was calculated because it should be in one-shot range of Fluffy now. I hope so, and I hope I'm faster, but I should be. Rock Slide is not gonna be as effective. Let's Hammer Arm, no miss, be faster. Yes, yes, one-shot it. Yes. Okay, I might actually pull this off. And as predicted, it's Snorlax. Wow, this is the first Snorlax I fought. This is it, the final fight. I'm actually slower. Please don't paralyze. Oh, that's not damage. That is damage. I kinda want to go with something that's 100% accurate here. I don't want to get screwed over by that. He doesn't heal, so this should be it. Please don't paralyze. Oh god. I can't believe these fights went as smoothly as they did. And that's not even that smooth. Whew. Well, that just about wraps it up. I'm certainly not going to touch the next Pokemon game in a while. No, I thought that was gonna be Meredith. Well, here's my spirit animal. I think that's perfectly good to end at. Just stare at it. Bye.